We have to make sure you're safe and reliable. But a man asking a woman, that's just about control. It's about shaming. A lady has the right to ask these questions to protect herself. But a man doesn't have the right to use that information against her.
So, you believe in a standard that only applies to one side of the table?
I believe that social dynamics aren't equal. You're a man, you can handle the question. For a woman, it's a trap. You shouldn't care what I did before you.
You mentioned protection and safety. If I am to be your protector, shouldn't I know the history of the person I'm protecting? If the roles were reversed and I told you my past was none of your business because I'm a man and I have a right to privacy,
That's not
you'd call it a red flag immediately. You'd say I was hiding something.
because men do hide things. Women protect themselves from being judged for their choices. When you ask me that, you're looking for a reason to categorize me. You're looking for a reason to think less of me. But when I ask you, I'm just looking for a reason to feel secure.
So your judgment is security, but my judgment is shaming. It's the same action, Maya. The only thing that changed was the person holding the mirror.
It's not the same. You're using logic to bypass the emotional reality of being a woman in this dating market. A woman's value shouldn't be tied to her history. But a man's capability is absolutely tied to his. That's just biology. That's just how the world works.
The world works on the principles of cause and effect.
And
If you want the right to interrogate a partner, you must accept the responsibility of being an open book yourself. You can't demand the truth and then hide behind a shield of sensitivity. When the same question comes back your way,
You're making this so clinical. You're turning a date into a debate. Why can't you just be a gentleman and realize that some questions are off limits? For men to ask, it's about respect.
respect is a two-way street, not a one-way bridge. If the question is disrespectful when I ask it, then it was a mistake for you to ask it first.
You said I shouldn't care what you did before me. I actually agree with that. But you don't get to claim that my past is your business while yours is a guarded secret.
It's just the way it is. If you were a gentleman, you'd just answer and move on.
A gentleman seeks a partner who values justice. Justice in the Stoic sense is giving everyone their due.
If you demand a truth you aren't willing to give, you aren't looking for a partner. You're looking for a double standard you can hide behind.
You're being impossible. It was a simple question.
It was a revealing question. It revealed that you value rights for yourself and requirements for others.
I'll take care of the dinner. But I think we've learned enough about who we are sitting across from for one night.
Men, never answer a question that the other person is afraid to answer themselves. Epictetus said, "Silence is safer than any other state." When she asks for your number, she isn't looking for the truth. She's looking for leverage. If she flares up when the mirror is turned toward her, she isn't looking for transparency. She's looking for a way to judge you while remaining exempt from judgment herself. A woman who demands the right to vet you but denies you the right to vet her is telling you exactly who she is. Someone who believes her feelings override your logic. Don't argue, don't flare up. Just pay the bill, wish her well, and walk away. A man who knows his value doesn't participate in a one-way interrogation.